to the lower body poses section of pole dancing, level 1. Poses, whether it's upper body or lower body, is for the purpose of striking that pose and looking really cute and pretty in between the fancy moves. Knee point. I'm standing next to the pole so that you can see the pose from the side. But remember, the poses are moves that you can do basically anywhere around the pole. I'm going to go onto my tippy toes and then lift up one leg, pointing the knee towards the pole and having my toes connecting to the other leg's knee. Now you can have the knee against the pole, or you can slightly pass the pole, but don't take it too far. You can either do it with the front leg or with the back leg, whichever one you prefer for the combo that you're busy with. The flamingo closely resembles the knee point, but there's a difference. I'm going to stand next to the pole and go onto my tippy toes. For now, I'm taking the back leg, picking it up, and then I'm going to go and hook around the pole. You will see that my heel is on the one side of the pole and my knee is on the other side of the pole. So basically, you're connecting in that position. You can also do it with the front leg if you want to. Again, knee on the one side, heel on the other side, and try to have your knee approximately the same height as your hip. Too high might be uncomfortable, and too low might almost look like a lazy leg. Have fun practicing. A-frame. First, let me demonstrate it from the side. Standing next to the pole, I'm going to lean with my back against the pole. You can slightly put your head to the one side, or the other side, or the middle, wherever it's most comfortable for you. For now, I'm connecting with my lower back and my upper back, and I'm going to hold onto the pole at the bottom for extra support, and I'm going to open the legs and go onto the tippy toes. Now, from the front, so that it makes more sense. I'm leaning with my back against the pole, feet open wide. So basically, I'm making a letter A with my legs, and then go onto the tippy toes. That's the lower body pose. Now, depending on what it is that you want to do will determine what upper body pose you will put with this. But just for the bottom, it will look like this. Knee hook. Standing comfortably next to the pole. Take the inside leg and hook at the knee. Very important to have the knee high, approximately the same height as the hip, and squeeze the bum to keep the leg there. Point the toe at the back and pull the heel towards your bum. Again, depending on what upper body poses you want to do will determine what you're going to do next. But this is the basic idea of the knee hook. You can also do it with the other leg. I'm going to stand to the side or at the back so that you can see it from the side, and you will see I've got my foot the same height as my knee. Be careful not to drop it down too low, and remember to point the toe. Standing arch, one of the most easiest moves or poses to do. Stand with your back against the pole, leaning against the pole with your feet slightly away from the pole, and then simply pop one knee. It doesn't matter what hold you're going to do, that will be determined by the upper body poses. But this is your standing arch. Lamppost lean is basically the more difficult version of the standing arch. I'm going to stand with my back against the pole, leaning towards the pole with my feet slightly away. Then go onto the tippy toes of both legs, bend the one leg and put the toe against the pole. It doesn't matter which leg you use, and that is your lamppost lean. Moon point. Stand with your legs close to the pole and take the outside arm up and get a cup grip at the top. From there, you're going to lean away from the pole, making an arch with your body. But remember to still pull down in the scapula and don't lean out of the shoulder. Stabilize. And from there, leaning away, you can pick up the inside leg. And then you also have the option of letting go of the bottom arm and putting it on the hip. And of course, you can do it on the other side as well. Feet close to the pole, outside arm up, and lean away for the moon point. Enjoy.